World of YouTube. Um, my name is Jacob. Nickname is Renaissance, as you can probably tell by my username thing. Renaissance came about because it was actually when I was at Sunday school back in my freshman, maybe before that. Before I started high school, or when I was in high school, one of my friends that I met at Sunday school decided to come up with that nickname for me because of the school I went to. Because they went to Grissom Huntsville, and I went to a classical school. Yeah. Um, and so pretty much that name has stuck for almost 4 or 5 years, and now I am a senior in that classical school that I go to. Can't wait to graduate and go off to a college that is not classical and stuff because it's terrible. If any of you have attended a classical school, you know how big of a hell it is. Otherwise, just imagine the people in your public school that you don't like all in the same school with you. That's how big of a hell it is. Because at classical schools, you hardly have any friends. I only have 12, and the high school is 50. And that's mainly because all the other friends graduated. Because I am 18 and I turn 19 next year before school gets out. And therefore, all my friends that I had before I joined that school are gone. And plus, since I am 6'6" and I started growing really early, all the guys that I hung out with were my height, but like 3 or 4 years older. So I kind of was able to fit in with the older people. They just thought it was really sheltered. They didn't know that I actually couldn't go see a rated R movie. I just thought my parents wouldn't let me. They're all friends from church, so they were like, no big deal. But yeah, and that also did help with chicks until they asked me for a ride home, and I was like, on my bike, or because no, I can't help you. Yeah, because when I was in middle school, I was able to flirt with the junior high girls. When I was in junior high, I was able to flirt with the high school girls. But the only problem was it took about 5 minutes to realize, wait, you're not 16 or older, you are 14. Wow. But yeah, I mean, being tall and young helps occasionally, but being tall and uncoordinated does not help because it wasn't until the very end of last year that I even got really good at basketball. I mean, because I grew probably about 6 or 7 inches in 1 year, and yeah, my coordination was just terrible. And I made one drive from the 3-point line to the free throw line, jump half the distance, and just lay it in. One crowd was going nuts. The whole crowd of 6 people because it was an away game. Yeah. And pretty much for all our basketball games that we've had, there's never much of a crowd. If it's a home game, yeah, our whole entire school is there. All 67 of us. No, not really. Our school is about 200 people because it's K through 12. But the only games that almost everybody is there is the homecoming game or senior night, and which I will not be honored during that night because I'm not going to be playing basketball this year. Instead, I'll be doing crew most likely, unless I hurt myself again. Because my freshman year, I dislocated my kneecap and everything, ruined my entire football career as a defensive end and a tight end. I was starting center in 7th, 8th grade in varsity football team, but the world will never know how good I would be now if I was able to play for the entire 4 years of high school. I could have been All-American. No, not really, but one would hope. Anyways, that's pretty much an introduction to me. Well, no, never mind. I do stand-up comedy, but it's hard to do it without a crowd because you can't, I mean, it's like trying to do comedy to deaf people because you don't get an immediate response. You have to wait for that awkward silence of the sign person that does the weird hand things that I don't understand at all because I'm not deaf. And well, maybe because I'm too stupid to understand it anyways. But and so yeah, the awkward silence for that, and then you get the applause or the ha-has and all that. And that's pretty much what you get with videos, podcasts, and stuff, because I can put this out there on YouTube and it'll be the most hilarious thing. It'll be like 5 or 6 days, maybe even weeks, so I get a haha, that was so hilarious that it is in the comment box. I mean, so not instant gratification, which is what I'm used to, but it's like, do I keep going? Do I make another video? Are they gonna love it? I mean, so if you watch this video, please comment, even if you say you're so damn stupid, it's not even funny, that kind of thing. I don't care. Instant denial is okay with me too. It's better than awkward silence for forever. And so yeah. There's a lot of things to do because Renaissance Man is like, I live up to my name. I write music, I write books, and I also write. Never mind, I'm not going to say that online. But oh no, yeah, I'm also the editor for the new newsletter for our school, the high school newsletter, and so hopefully that goes well. But I'm not the best writer. I'm no John Grisham, but I'm still good, I think. But I mainly, because if you've seen my other video that I'm not so proud of, the me and my then you know that of what I've said, that if you watch that after this, either you have no life or you just feel so sorry for me that you want to watch it so I get another view on it, because I only got like 4, and which is more than I expected, actually. So yeah, and by now, if you're still watching this, you must be bored. So I'm going to end it and hopefully come up with some funny material between now and the next video I make, which may be in the next 30 minutes. So yeah, be ready. Not really, because I'm probably going to pull an all-nighter just doing this because I'm so freaking bored.